Perfect.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go. We'll do that.
Oh my god.
You look like fucking Alfalfa from the Little Rascals with the little fucking shit on his head.
Fucking matchup.
When you go bald, brother, you got a widow's peak. I know.
A receding hairline?
Yeah, my dad has one.
Do I have a
Damn.
receding? I kind of
see.
got one, right?
I don't know. You're supposed to through your
Hold
genetics.
On. Hold on. Wait.
Just pull it with your head. Pull it with your hands. It'll be easier. Or that. Nah. Well, it's just a little fucked up, but it's not. It's straight.
Should I do the podcast like this?
Oh my
Please
god. Kind of look like a frog. I remember when you had a man bun. You looked pretty good in a man bun, honestly.
Did I look good with a man bun?
I'm pretty sure
Yeah,
you
the
looked
man
good in a
bun,
man
the
bun.
man bun was
not
not
bad.
it?
No, because he took all my hair ties, and I had 0 hair ties. I'm like, what the hell? And then I would buy a new package, and they would all be gone.
That's so funny.
Give her something to grab onto.
Josh likes to be pegged.
Yep. That's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm hearing. You're hitting it from behind and you're pulling his fucking man bun. Oh my god, bro. Joint effort.
Ow. Are you doing swimmy things over there?
Yes.
What?
I
What?
don't-
Welcome back to another episode of the Joint Effort Podcast.
Also that.
Are we doing that still? Welcome back. I'm just kidding.
I would assume so, yeah. We've been forgetting that a lot recently.
Yeah. Let's see.
Got applesauce for everybody if anybody like.
You got
kinda hungry.
applesauce for
Mhm.
everybody? Hell yes. Adrian has applesauce.
I'm gonna pass.
You're gonna pass.
Applesauce?
I don't like applesauce.
Really?
I'm
I
gonna
don't
put
like
one down.
the taste. I don't like the consistency.
These are both for me, I think.
Consistency, I can see that. It's taken me
Funny.
a lot to like applesauce.
I'm gonna put mine down here for right now. I'm gonna eat mine in a little bit. Is that okay?
No, you have to eat it now.
I just brushed my teeth.
It's fine. I'm joking. You don't have to.
Minty applesauce.
Ew.
So
Delicious.
we've had a mouse in the house for a little bit, right? It comes
Mouse
and,
in
and goes. It's a little. I've seen it once. It kind of just popped up on my desk, and I just looked it dead in the eyes, and I'm like, "Oh, this little fucker's alive."
Ew.
Yeah. And we've gotten sonic traps because I don't want to kill this thing. Like I don't want
What's
to.
a sonic trap?
It's,
So
it's
it's
like,
like-
a regular mouse trap, except really fast.
Is it blue?
It is blue.
It's a white and blue little plug-in. You plug it into the wall like a little outlet, and then it'll emit a frequency.
It looks
It's
like a hedgehog
annoying.
and it vibrates on the wall.
It's annoying and loud to rodents and insects. It won't bother other animals.
You should buy a shovel.
But Patrick got actual spring-loaded traps, like the classic wooden traps with like the
the snap.
Yep.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So we're setting them up yesterday, trying to figure it out. Like we didn't know how to like prime it at first. So Patrick's pulling. He's like, "Is this a whack?" He's like,
On his finger?
Oh
on his
my
thumb.
God.
It snapped
Oh.
right on his thumb. And this, like, when I'm pulling this thing, this isn't like a normal one. This thing is tight. This thing is fucking ready
No,
to
yeah.
snap.
Yeah. Ooh.
You ever slam your finger in a car door?
Yeah,
Yeah.
my thumbnail.
It was always my thumbnail. It happened to me like 2 or 3 times as a kid.
How do you do that?
And
Just like
the time that it really
don't-
fucking like stuck with me, my mom dropped me off for school. My thumb got stuck in the door, and she continued driving. I'm like, Mom, wait! She took like it was like a good 30 seconds until she realized that my
You're
thumb was still. Yeah, I was running. I was fucking running, bro. And yeah, and then it fucking hurts. I'm like crying and yelling and just like, dude.
You see the video that went viral? And it was a bus driver that got fired because she closed the bus doors on a kid's backpack.
Oh yeah.
And then she starts driving, and it's just in. It's so fucked up to laugh at, bro, because I think the kid got a little hurt. The kid's fine, but like they got a little hurt.
It's so
It was-
funny though.
How do you not notice that?
Getting dragged.
That would suck.
Oh, that's so funny.
That is
On your
hilarious.
way to school at like 7 in.
So my uncle used to work
Oh,
at
I think you're right.
Blockbuster when it was still a thing.
Blockbuster.
Yeah.
What's that?
My uncle used to work there, so he used to always go for games and like TV shows and movies and stuff.
Not gonna lie, the library was kind of the place to go for
Yeah,
movies and games.
That's what
as a
I used
kid.
to do.
The
Yeah.
library was the fucking
Yeah.
shit, especially when they
Yep.
started putting games in there and shit.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
super high key. Your local library is still a fireplace to go. You can get like movies there. You can rent like
Yeah, you still can. Yeah, absolutely.
you can do everything there, and it's all free.
Yep.
Yeah. Well,
Did you know that like if you try to get a library card in a different town, it's like fuck ton expensive?
I just
Yeah.
walk in and take things. You don't have to. You don't need a library card. You guys ever seen some wild ass shit like
Like what?
like so? For instance, I went to once, right? And there was this guy who really coincides with this story, and I'm just gonna say his last name because I don't know his first name because everybody just called him by his last name. His last name was Balls, right? And so
Yo, Balls.
yeah, Cadet
Imagine,
Balls.
bro.
It's like 80 or 90 dudes in a barracks, right? That were just sleeping in the bunk beds, like fucking military style,
Mhm.
right? And we're on like the 6th or 7th day there, and Cadet Balls is all like, dude, I need to jack off. Getting up in people's faces about it, dude. He's going up and down asking people if they got lotion. Fucking, they're seeing like, you got blankets. Like, I need to cover my
What?
like.
He's about to put up
he's
a
like
tent.
he's on the bottom bunk, dude. So lights are off at 10 p.m. right?
Wait.
No.
So lights are off at 10 p.m. right? You just start hearing the
No, bro.
like the lotion.
We're just a room of 80 fucking dudes.
You could definitely hear somebody beating their fucking meat.
I'm like fucking 40 cadets down. What are you talking about? This guy, like, and you're just hearing this dude viciously beat his fucking meat.
Trying to rip his
And
fucking
like,
cock off.
And after he's like 10 minutes, dude, at least. After he's done, he's like, you guys thought I was joking about that. You thought I was joking.
No,
fucking
nobody
miserable.
thought you were.
Nobody thought you were
God.
joking, dude. Yeah.
I went to Girl Scouts.
I was about to say, were you in a Girl
I was
Scouts?
in Girl Scouts.
Were you selling cookies on the...
Heck yes. My parents like bought so many, and so did my aunts and uncles. I guilt tripped them.
That's how to do it.
They go down and they write 2 boxes, 1 box, 3 box, and Cassie's going and
zero.
end zeros to all of them.
20, 30,
I
10.
I was absolutely terrible at math, especially when they gave me like more money than what it was. So I would always give them the wrong amount of money back.
Like more or less.
Probably less.
They were like...
They give you $100 for 1 box. Here's $10 back.
Have a nice day.
This doesn't seem
Yeah,
right.
right. Something seems wrong.
All sales final.
No refunds, no returns.
Oh my God.
I also went to like a camp.
Mhm.
Like I was thinking about like, oh, I went to like a camp out in the woods and we went on like a hay ride. I learned how to ride a horse and I found out I was allergic to like everything. So I broke out into hives. So that was great.
It's a camp of hell for you.
Yeah,
It
right.
sounds like.
Camp fucking allergies.
I also learned how to like line dance. That was fun.
Were you in like the South or something?
I don't know where we were. It was like somewhere in Illinois, I think.
South
I think.
Illinois.
I was talking about hay rides and fucking line dancing.
I've been to a camp in the woods a couple of times.
Camp in the woods.
I've never been
Like a fat kid camp. Is that why you're so skinny now?
No, it wasn't a fat kid camp. So the first time I went there, I did cut my pee-pee.
But you went to the same one?
Oh, yeah.
Twice?
Why
Oh,
did
yeah.
you
Wait,
voluntarily
you went?
go
Why would you
back?
go back?
I don't know.
Yeah, wait.
I don't know.
He's
Maybe
like,
they
it's
gave
gonna
him
be
a
better this
discount.
time. Yeah, it's gonna be
Discount
I'm not
the
going to
second
cut my
time?
pee-pee
I think
this
so,
year.
actually.
They felt bad.
No, but getting cut was my fault. It wasn't like anything that happened like because of the camp. It was because my dumbass.
I'd
They
still be
didn't give you-
traumatized as fuck.
They didn't give you a discount the next year you
I
went
believe
back?
they did.
Probably did. Or
Because I mean,
something.
they cut my trip short. I cut my trip short. It was,
Well, they cut something last time, so they better. Yeah.
I was supposed to stay for 2 weeks, but I ended up staying for a week. But the first time we were doing archery, and there's a girl I really liked at the time. I'm like, oh, my friend's like, oh, dude, I'll tell her for you.
This
can't
is
do
the
it."
second year.
This is the first year. First year.
Before you cut your pee-pee?
No, when I cut my pee-pee.
Oh, you've told this story, haven't you?
Have I told this
I
story?
think so. Yeah.
He was telling the girl I ran full speed.
Yeah,
Looked
yeah.
behind me, looked in front of me. There's a wooden bench. Tried to jump it. Hit
This
me
is
right in the
camp
face.
cut my pee-pee
Yeah.
story.
Yeah, okay.
yeah.
So afterwards, the second year, some people I met from the year before were back, so I was having fun with them again, and we're all in the water, and there was something in the water. It was an otter.
Oh, that's cute.
It swam up and bit my friend in the nipple.
In the nipple?
In the nipple.
How?
Like, everyone just said, like, we had to just like stop swimming to have like a quiet time, so everyone could like make sure everyone's still here. We can do like a head count and everything.
Holy shit! There's an otter. Make
Yeah,
sure it didn't
right.
take a kid. Holy fuck.
Dead silence. Ow! Ow! Something just bit my nipple. He's like swimming up to the dock, and there's a huge red mark and blood.
Oh,
Oh Oh my
And with a bite mark.
God.
What happens if you bite your like you cut your nipple off?
Honestly, men don't need nipples. Only women need nipples, so you'd be fine.
Like it wasn't bitten off or anything. It was
No,
just like
no,
a
I
nice
know.
little red scrape up right there.
Plus, if you got one nipple taken off, I think I would have to get the other one removed
Probably.
just to like even
Like,
it out.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want one nipple.
Or get it, the
with
other
the
one.
nipple.
I get tattooed back on maybe.
Yeah, you get fake just
Right.
nipple tattoos.
Nipple tats.
Mm-hmm.
Mine would be like a really big one, and then
And then
big one.
it could work because like if you put them out in the sun for a while, like it'll change color. Like,
Matt will be like, Josh, I think they did your nipples wrong. I'm like,
You got one up here, one down here.
that was a visual joke for anybody listening.
Dayo.
Did they ever give you like free swim time where you could just go on the beach and swim for a little
yeah,
bit?
that's where my
So-
friend got bit in the nipple.
The main thing that people would do at this beach that I'd always go to is throw fucking sand as hard as they could at each other. You'd pick up wet sand from the bottom and you'd just huck it at your friend at their face, and you try and blind the person.
Was that all guys?
Yes, it was
Okay,
all
there
men.
we go.
You would do it until people were crying, fucking trying to fist fight each other. It was like, it was the game. Every single day, everybody at the beginning would be having a lovely time. Somebody would throw sand. Everybody would get in a fist fight, go home for the day, come back in the morning, and it would start all over again. And it would happen every summer for like fucking years. Yo, I had another weird dream the other night. You guys want to hear about it?
Oh god.
So
Scared. Josh's dreams are scary.
this is a quick one. I woke up in the house that I grew up in, right? And I was like, holy shit, I don't live here anymore. And then I go downstairs and like look outside, and somebody had smashed their car into my living room. I was like, how did I not wake up to this? And then like the person opens the door and rolls out, and it's some really, really big woman, like from like a 300-pound, 400-pound life sort of like situation. And she's like, you gotta help me. And I'm like, you're in my house. And that was my dream. That was all I can remember from it. Once when I was smoking a joint and driving with my buddy. Do you know?
Nope.
No.
Wait. Yeah, I remember. I think he asked to suck your dick the last time I was
Not me.
over.
I think he asked.
I think he's asked
What?
everybody in this room.
You didn't ask me.
Also
who's the
asked
blonde
him-
guy that was also with? I couldn't remember. I didn't want to think of like Frank. I don't want to say like Frank.
He looks like a Frank.
does look like
he
a
could be a
Frank.
Frank. Yeah.
So,
That's the guy that works at.
Oh,
That's who we were just talking about earlier. Yeah.
That makes sense.
He
Yeah.
also pulled up to your house with a bag of Coke one time.
Yes, and he was sniffing.
Big old fucking
Dude,
sandwich baggie full of Coke.
Do you remember? Not to get sidetracked off my story, because I'll loop back around to that. But he's got his car parked in front of my house with a giant bag of cocaine on the front seat, and the motherfucker has locked his keys in his car. So we can't call anybody to like unlock it because
Can't call a cop.
there's a giant bag of fucking coke on the seat, and this dude is like there with we get like wires and shit. We're trying to break into this guy's
Hangers and
hangers.
yeah.
Dude, it took us like fucking 20 minutes. It's not that hard to break into his car, but like
Yeah, no, it really wasn't.
it wasn't that hard.
He had that janky
Yeah.
Ford fucking.
But dude, that was so funny. It was sitting in front of my house, dude. That could have gone so left so fast.
So
But
funny.
looping back around at hour getting stoned, driving like just down a highway, right, passing a joint, and there's just like on the right side, it's just. Are you still laughing at him wanting to suck dicks?
No. Not laughing at the fact that he wants to suck dick. That just sounds bad. I'm laughing at the fact
the way he casually
the
was
way
like,
he's
"Yeah, I'll suck your dick." Yeah.
No, really, I'll suck your dick. Because the memory is just playing so vividly in my head now.
But on the right side of us driving down this like interstate road, there's just trees. You can't see anything. Trees stop for like maybe 30-ish feet, and then they continue. So there's just a clearing with a hill where you can just see everything going on over there. These two kids are riding a bike so fast down a hill together, right? Like one bike, the one kid is on the handlebars.
Oh, there's
and
two kids
yes,
on one
bike.
bike?
You know how they've got like pegs and they sit on the
Yeah.
so one kid's on the front and the other kid's riding the bike, and they're going down a hill, like a straight hill, like very fast. And and I are smoking a joint. We look and we're seeing this, right? And as we go through this clearing, like if we did not pass at this time, we would have not have seen this. If these kids did not do this at this time, we would not have seen this. Another bike comes from the right side and just clobs these kids, and they all go everywhere, bro. But we're going like fucking 50 down an interstate road, so we just pass it, and it was. And we just look at each other and start fucking dying, dude. I'm pretty sure we had to pull over. I was like crying so hard.
That's so funny.
I remember the time.
That was an interesting
That was a fucking weird one.
Adrian turned into a white old dude for a minute.
I remember the time that you told me that he beat some fucking homeless dude that hopped over his fence.
He lived in the meth country area, and he had a crackhead in his backyard once who kept walking up to him. It ended up punched the guy and just like didn't know what to do with him because he folded. He punched him once and he folded. So like he just took him and threw him over the fence. Oh, speaking of that, the guy, remember I was telling you, that same guy, he wore jeans and he took off his jeans and he had more jeans on.
Oh, and he's working.
And he's
in
working
in the jean jacket.
He's in full jeans.
What?
I'm gonna get him like jean socks and
Yeah,
jean
right?
gloves.
Get him
and
fucking jorts too, bro. Dog, that ass.
Dude,
Get him jorts at this point.
I'll get him jorts. I'll be like, these exist.
Yeah, you want jeans, but cut the
That's
legs.
such a weird gift to give an employee. I got you a pair of shorts, bro.
Yeah, but
Here's-
like
it's
it's a little weird.
I think your
see-
ass will look good in these.
I was more saying so he doesn't have a fucking heat
I
stroke.
give him a
but
pair.
that
Of,
works
I give him
too.
a pair of capris.
Daisy Dukes.
Daisy Dukes.
I don't know if they're Daisy Dukes, but they're like the really really short ones
What-
that pretty
can you
much
look up
just
Daisy Dukes?
cover like the front area and then like
What are
just
Daisy
cover
Dukes?
like half your ass pretty much.
Oh shit!
Yeah, see that's what I'm.
That's what you want me to get him?
Yeah,
You want me to
bro.
get him those?
Look at that left, top left. That's exactly what I want. Some fucking jean panties for you, bro.
Do you okay? Do you remember that Christmas one year? It got us a bunch of gag gifts. One of them being a fuzzy pair of handcuffs. So I tossed them in a container in my room. When we were cleaning my room, my grandma reaches into said container and pulls out, "What are these?" Like, okay, those are a gag gift. I got those as a gag gift. They've never been used. She's like, okay, what are you gonna do with them? I'm like, you just throw them away.
Are you really gonna leave your hair like that?
It's fucking funny, dude. Look at it.
I mean, yeah.
It's so funny.
They were using my room because obviously they were spending the night for the weekend and they needed a room to stay in, so they obviously took my fucking room. So I was sleeping in the living room.
Ugh.
When I went back to my room after they had left and I was ready to sleep in my own bed, first thing I see in the garbage can was a condom.
They fucked on your bed.
They fucked on my bed.
That's just disrespectful.
But yeah, no, I did do that one time.
What?
In another person's bed.
in whose?
Her parents.
What?
That's gross, though.
She was like, let's do it. I'm like,
She wanted to.
I'm like, are you sure? I'm like, I don't know if that's really a good idea. She's like, no one's home. They're not gonna know. I'm like, I don't know.
Does she not have her own room?
She did.
Than anywhere else in the house.
I tried to be like, let's go to your room or something. Let's do this. She's like, no. I'm like, okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
But like,
Come
I
on.
have
That's
never
so
done that, and I've been asked if I wanted to do that. I'm like, no.
You've been asked
in
if-
high school. That's what I'm saying.
I've personally never been asked somebody, hey, you want to fuck in my parents' bed?
That's what I'm
Well,
saying.
I'd be like, is it a water bed? And if it's,
Gosh.
that would be my first question.
massaging bed?
Is it? Yeah. Does it
Am I getting a
vibrate?
massage while you're
Yeah.
riding?
Is it,
Is it massage me while you're riding?
yeah. Is there a reason? If there's not a reason,
Hey, it wasn't my proudest moment, but it happened.
Oh, brother.
By her request, I wanted the gooch at the time. I was gonna say no.
I've heard. Oh, okay. no. I got.
I don't remember the guy's name, but the girl's name. Do you guys remember? Obviously, we're gonna cut it.
no idea.
Who?
That sounds made up
Okay.
as a titty.
Yeah.
No, so I actually went to school with her since elementary school.
Do you guys know Grimble Grump McAfee?
She is a tall.
What happened? What happened?
Okay, so this is in the.
I'm so on edge.
This is in the middle of the hallway. I'm walking to my English class. I remember this very well. We're walking in the middle of the hallway, walking to English class, and they're full on making out.
This is high school?
Yeah.
Okay.
Making out against the lockers. She's being the dominant one, where I see her reach forward, grip his ass, and pull him closer. Like full on.
Getting his ass
Like,
manhandled.
she like gripped and pulled in. I'm watching this. I'm like,
That's like, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick.
It's like I just fucking saw Bigfoot eat a fish.
Would you homeschool your kids?
No, I'm way too fucking stupid for that.
That would be my issue, honestly, of homeschooling. But the only reason I would want to is because I would actually teach them things that they need to know.
I'm learning at the same time.
Yeah, right.
The War of 1812. Wow,
I didn't know that.
there was a war in 1812.
I know about the Civil War. I did a project.
Who won that one?
The South.
It's just an instant wrong answer. It's the most obviously not the South, dog.
Obviously not, bro.
Okay, so next time.
Cassie, I'm sorry, it's over. Matt and I are.
I kind of
We're running away
expected
together.
it was bound to happen with one of these two.
Adrian's our driver.
No, because the first thing that just popped up in my head was we're all on a bed together, and you're just sitting at the end of the bed.
In a race car bed.
We could be fucking in a car. We don't have to.
That's why
I was imagining like a limousine. Were
I
you
was
imagining
driving and you guys were in the
I was
back
imagining
or
a limousine.
something.
And you guys are imagining a full-on bedroom, like a kid's bedroom.
Right,
Apparently,
exactly.
No,
Kid's
no, no,
bedroom
no,
to
no,
begin
no,
with.
no,
You
no,
said
no.
no.
A race car bed.
That's a kid bedroom.
You
can't
get
never see that in anything.
You can get a full-grown kid's. Not kids.
See, he said it. No,
You can get a full-grown car. You can get a full-grown car bed.
Don't want to hear it.
Full-grown car bed. You gotta wait till it grows up, or what's the deal?
Yeah,
there?
right.
What do you-
You can get an adult-sized car bed.
I wish I had a bed that grew with me as I was.
Same.
You guys ever been sledding in a yeehaw area before?
No.
So this one that's just a straight shot. It's just a long, big hill that everybody goes down, but it's yeehaw out there. We're in the corn. So I've seen people on like cookie sheets. I've seen people on trash can lids. I've seen people in like no snow pants, just like jeans, hanging out, that sort of thing, just clothes. The best thing I've ever seen go down a hill is a sofa, like a 2-people couch sofa. Yeah, so they just sit on it and then they just push it.
I haven't been sledding in a long time.
It'd be fun. We're not too old.
I hurt my knee last time. I'm good.
I just don't like the walking up.
Yeah,
That's the
I'd do it
worst.
twice and be like, okay, let's go home. That's why I like skiing, because there's lifts and yeah.
I'd be
Cassie loves
scared on the
skiing.
lift.
I hate skiing.
You love skiing.
No.
I want to try skiing because I've tried snowboarding and I sucked at it, but I want to try skiing.
I'd go skiing. I love skiing.
I'm good with sitting there on the couch with the hot cocoa holding everyone's stuff.
I'm just scared to go to do the lift because I feel like if I'm gonna if I jump down, I'm gonna fall.
You just
It's-
lean backwards.
If it makes you feel better, when we
No,
went,
like to get off.
Oh, to get off, it's easy. They've got
don't listen to him.
they've got ramps, and you just point your skis upwards, and the backs of your skis hit the ramp, and they go forward, and you just like stand up.
So he told me that exactly. I'm on the lift.
She's like, how do I get off?
I watched a lot of YouTube videos too beforehand to also like prep myself.
I was like, you should have told me that before we got on. I'm a
mean-
little lightheaded, you guys.
Good. You deserve that.
Continue. I'm sorry.
But anyways, he told me that exact thing. I get off like all excited, like, okay, I'll get off and I'll like just stand up. No, I completely wipe out right where everyone gets off. And I've been trying for like a whole ass minute
You gotta-
to get up when then the guy that's like monitoring the like lift and
You
everything.
got to keep in mind there's people coming behind her too on the next chair.
He's like, oh, here, let me help you. There's a lot of people. And I felt so embarrassed. It was the worst feeling. But his explanation absolutely sucks. And
That's how I do it
awful.
every single time. And don't look at me like that. But one of the most fun things about going skiing that you guys are absolutely gonna love is watching all the kids learning to ski.
Kids eating shit.
They eat so much shit, bro. You see so many kids getting hurt.
Hell yeah.
So your dad's duck man. I think I've made this joke before, but that makes you the ugly duckling, right?
Wow. I don't think you have. Honestly.
Oh, I thought I made that joke before.
That's fucked up, man.
you have. It's okay. You're still pretty to me. I'll make a nice fillet out of you.
Yeah. What?
He's a duck. Duck fillet.
duck confit.
Yeah.
Matt's gonna kill you.
I know. I'm scared. Don't leave me alone with him.
To be fair, Josh probably wouldn't be able to feed many people for very
Yeah.
He
long.
wouldn't.
wouldn't.
Like, look how
Like,
skinny his legs are.
Nobody can see my
You're
legs.
string bean. Sorry.
You're string man.
String bang.
I love you, but you're a string bean.
Bang bang.
I could throw
My-
you into a pot
You're
for a
my
nice veggie
string
soup.
Matt's trying to kill and eat me.
I don't know why it's turning into that. I really don't want to eat him. He's not very healthy.
You just said you wanted to throw me into a soup.
Because you're a bean. Oh no, he's the bean.
I was
You're a
gonna say,
string
I'm a
bean.
You're
You're
a
a string
bean.
bean.
You know what this motherfucker named himself in Elden Ring?
What?
Beaner.
What the fuck? That's
I
right.
literally couldn't think of anything else. I was
So
just
why-
like
why not-
bean.
Come up with a name that like involves your personality. Maybe. Why is it
have
gotta
no
be
personality.
Mexican?
He's fucking we're running around. He's playing Elden Ring, and the Mark's just going, "You gotta come up with a different name, man."
He's like, I don't want to call you
I
Beaner.
feel so bad calling you Beaner, man.
I'm like, bro, I renamed myself that. He's like, yeah, you got
But
a point.
it's-
Come on, Beaner. I'm like, all right, let's go.
it's the-
Asians probably call themselves fucking,
Cassie,
you know,
have you
whatever
ever
Asian
referred to
slurs.
yourself as any Asian slurs?
I've called myself a twink before.
See, there
That's
you
not
go.
a twink.
Well, no.
Wait,
that's
no,
not-
a twink?
Hold on. Let me explain it. Let me explain. No.
Wait,
Let me explain it.
She's
Let
a
me
small
explain it.
hairless man.
Let me explain it. No. Like yellow on the outside, Asian on the outside, but like fully white on the inside.
Twinkie.
But yes, no, that's what I meant.
Okay.
Is it?
That makes more
I
sense.
will throw my phone at you.
So funny. You should buy a new
What?
glass is what you should buy.
Buy me. What?
What?
Buy a new glass
Why?
is what you should buy.
You want to buy a new bong?
Switch it up.
We should get Matt a
Switch up your
fat
hit.
bong.
Your hit, the hit of yours, the one that you bought, and the hit of the original are literally the same. It's got the same function.
Got a lot of glass in the bottom that's not on display.
That one was nice. It had a very nice function to it, but mine broke.
You have a nice function to it.
You do have a nice function to it. I bet we could smoke out of you. We could put some weed in your mouth, put our
What?
yeah.
Yep.
You smoke
So
out of
wait.
his ass, and you put it. You light him, and yeah, you could do that with Adrian, no problem. One ear and out the other.
I'm good, bro.
Thanks for making it a turn effort, everybody.
Turn effort.
Talking about smoking through Adrian's asshole.
It would work.
Joint effort. Keep your eyes fucking forward, and that is
Yeah.
Hey, you look to your right. Doing, 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 doing. There's a couple chicks there.
That's funny though.
There's a couple chicks there. They're gonna see this play too.
It's about like a
What
war.
do you mean? Doink. What is?
Well, there's a couple small dicks, and then there's gooches. They're veg.
There should have been a completely different sound.
Yeah.
brother. I guess that works. I guess that sound fucking works.
Matt,
Yeah.
is that what a vagina sounds like when it opens up?